How's it going? Welcome to Change is Good. My name is Brian. As you can see, we have another $500 box of half dollars. This box has a 7306 stamp on it. I've had really bad luck with this stamp lately, but hopefully it's temporary. We'll be looking for silver proofs, NIFCs, or coins not intended for circulation, foreign coins, mint areas, and varieties such as repunch, mint marks, and double dies. Hopefully this box has something good inside. Let's see what it's got on top. We've got a few newer 2021 Ds on top, looks like. Otherwise, it looks pretty normal. Let's see what's in the rolls. As you can see, it's been a pretty tough box. We're now on roll number 27, and we have a variety. Let's check it out under the scope. Here we have a 1971 D. You can notice a little bit of extra thickness here in the motto and the date. And if you look at the word trust, you'll see extra thickness in the lettering, faint splitting at the bottom of both legs of the R and the top of the U on both sides, even though it's hard to see on this example because of the wear. And you also find a little notch here at the bottom left corner of the second T. And if you want to make sure it's a double die, always look at the letter E on Liberty. You see that big split here at the bottom corner of the middle bar? That's your key. A large portion of the varieties on 1971 Ds have that split. This is DDO number 14 on Variety Vista. It's a pretty common variety and very similar to DDO number 7. But on DDO number 14, the mint mark is a little bit further away from the neckline. This variety is often missed because most corner hunters will only look at the word trust instead of the rest of the coin. Let's go back to it. Well, the box seems to be heating up a little bit. We're now on roll number 32, and we have another variety. Here we have a 1974 D. As you can see, the motto is extremely thick, looking kind of puffy. The date is also thick with splitting here on the left side of the 1, and here on the left side of the 9 on the outside curl, and here on the inside curl as well. You can also see heavy doubling over here on the word trust, especially on the R, the U, and the S. And there's also a big notch here on the back side of the 4 and the date. This is the FS 101 in the Cherry Picker's Guide, or DDO number 1 on Variety Vista. It's a pretty common variety, but also a pretty cool one. Let's go back to the hunt. Roll number 38. We have an NIFC, or coin not intended for circulation. It's a 2018 D with a mintage of 6.1 million. This is one of the more common NIFCs you can find out there. All right, 12 more rolls to go. Let's get back to it. Roll number 45. We have another NIFC. This is a 2006 D with a mintage of 2 million. That's a pretty low mintage. All right, 5 more rolls to go. Let's get to it. Well, folks, we've got an empty box. Let's do a recap. Well, I've definitely had better boxes, but I've also had much worse ones. We had a total of 4 finds on the board, including 2 varieties, 1971 D, DDO number 14, a 74 D FS 101. That was the find of the box. We also had 2 NIFCs, a 2006 D and a 2018 D. And even though that box had no silver, I just checked eBay's recent sales, and this 1974 D FS 101 in roughly this condition has been selling for between $6 and $10 on eBay. And that's considerably more than a 40% silver coin, so it's not bad. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, or maybe learned something new, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any feedback or questions about any of these finds, feel free to leave me a comment and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Thanks again, and remember, every coin has a story. And some of those stories are much longer than others. I'll see y'all next time.